Hello boaters, bloody hell it's all go today. So my last video, it's a Beta 35 3-cylinder marine I've learned, and there's no oil in it now because I pumped it out, which you'll see in the last video. And on this one I'm just giving you a quick spin round. Aft cabin gives you access to the prop shaft, diesel heater, that's all going to be tidied up and cleaned. One of the reasons why, and I thought I'd just say this, that I film things like this, is because when the time comes to sell the boat, I've got a record of everything that I did. And a lot of people who buy boats, well, not everybody who buys boats, goes, oh, you've got to pay £500, £600, £700 to get a survey done. Well, that's great, that's very sensible. It's a bit like when you buy a house. You should do that, unless you know as much or more than the surveyor, which I know sounds arrogant, but the thing is, the surveyors are trained to tick boxes. Oh shit, I just dropped something. And they use their last survey report as a template. So for instance, a surveyor won't tell you that you need new piston rings, if you need new piston rings. They won't tell you or show you what's behind that panel, which the wiring was a bloody mess, and I've totally gone through it and sorted everything. I've now done the valve clearances on the engine and about to do the oil change as well as cleaning it. But that's one of the things that I wanted to show here, because I like everything to be clean. Okay, it's not the tidiest at the moment. When I got this boat, oh my God, there was dirt. It had never been cleaned in years, in the whole time the previous owner had it. It was bloody filthy. And I hate filthy, dirty things. I like things to be clean. And I'm just lifting up the boards and I'm working my way forward through the saloon and the galley and the navigation desk area. One of the interesting things on the Sadlers is they have they're called unsinkable Sadlers because they have a double skinned hull with a foam core, and they have these built-in compartments which were bloody filthy. I've done half of it now. I'm going to work my way all the way down there. As I say, when people just scrubbed it all down on my hands and knees with that. When people come to make an inquiry, when the time comes to sell this boat, if I ever sell it, I just refer them to all these videos, and they can see all the jobs that I do, which go way, way, way beyond. I'm basically the very first inch of the bow to the very last inch of the stern, I'm working my way through. And we're presently at mechanical stage of the engines. I'm actually going to paint the rear stern, the locker at the back, where it's just had anchor chains thrown in it for years, and it's filthy. It'll be cleaned, like all this. Then the hull, I've done one of the sails already. So it's not just because I think everybody wants to see this because it's great. It isn't. It's boring to most people, I know that. But absolutely not when the time comes that there's a prospective purchaser. Because buying from me, like my motorbikes, like my classic cars, they get something a bit better, or a lot better. Anyway, there you go. Sounded a bit like a rant, but it wasn't really, I promise you. Sadler 34, oil change. Finally down at the aft cabin. Finally getting it clean, or as clean as it'll ever be. Out for now, have a fab day.